Alright, here we are, Grand Finals, UVic Melee Monthly, March. Me versus Andreas. We started Stadium, which, once we struck 2, I kind of was like, wait, I think I trolled? And then Andreas was like, no, I think those were correct bans.
Yeah, you were about to fall off the bottom, and then Andreas saved you with an egg.
I would have lived with the double jump. The egg probably helped him. Unfortunately, this is what Sheik has to do. I'm quite bad at her chain grabs versus the mid-tiers, because I've never bothered learning them, practicing them. So, immediately I missed one. And I think if we started a counter, I've missed the tech on 3 down tilts. 4 down tilts.
Yeah, you got knocked down right when you said it, nice.
Yeah. It's kind of a, I think for all the characters, it's an important thing to take note of versus Yoshi, is hitting the tech on those.
Yeah, I never want to be off stage.
Andreas, what?
He's the only Yoshi ever on the island?
Not ever. Alex 20 started out as a Yoshi player.
He what?
Yeah.
I thought he was like
he was a Leffen admirer, even back in, like, 2012. When, like, Leffen was first heard of, it was like, oh, this Yoshi player from Europe. And then we get... There's... Alex 20 has some European ancestry. Does that make him a European Yoshi, too?
I guess.
I feel like there's some kind of European Yoshi streak going on here.
Was Blue Yoshi ever a Yoshi, or was he just Alms tech?
Not on the level we'd think of. I'm sure Blue Yoshi was a competent Yoshi just by doing like 64 fundamentals. Back in like 2008, we didn't have this kind of Yoshi tech. Nobody knew about this stuff. I mean, it was way before UCF. Nobody... Actually, maybe shield dropping was discovered back then, but it was like so hard to do that nobody went for it.
I think they discovered straight down shield dropping pretty early, and it was impossible. And it wasn't until, I think, Sung, the SoCal player, discovered the what we now call axe method, where you go like 45 degrees down, negative 45, that like shield drops for you in the notch automatically. It wasn't until that got discovered that shield dropping became, you know, worldwide. Because it's bufferable. You dash in one direction, you shield, you press down forward, and then you just do it.
Yeah, you go like 3 o'clock to 4 o'clock. You just have to not go from like neutral to 3 too quickly, or you dodge roll.
Yeah. And like, I think...
I got taught that way too late. We probably could have done that back in the craze days of like, you know, 2015, when everyone's like, I need a perfect controller, I need perfect notch controller. Like Armada and Mewtwo King like wandering around at super majors with fans offering them like 100 controllers to try out.
I mean, that was pre-UCF, exactly.
Yeah, wacky times.
Andreas did say it was funny and sad before the set that Andreas was like, well, this is gonna be less fun. Oh, this is gonna be less fun than every other set I played today, is what he said. And I mean, it's like, yeah, like a competent Sheik is going to be less fun than a competent Falco for someone like Yoshi.
Sheik is like the border patrol keeping all the low tiers out of melee. It's like, oh, you think you got game, huh? Let's see what happens when I down throw you.
I've slowly been like understanding that is a lot of like Fox too. Fox is honestly extremely anti-low tier. No matter how much they complain about DK chain grabbing them or whatever, like Fox
still kind of established the meta of what melee is, yeah.
Like when it comes to someone like Ganon, like obviously Sheiks destroy them, obviously. But
Fox can be tough too, though.
Yeah, well, Fox just pressing as many buttons as he can is gonna like kind of be worse.
I had to like play for years to learn how to beat that. There you go. It is really overwhelming when you're like starting out. Just what is like possible in melee, going from like, you know, taking the game out of the box to being like, whoa, I can like L cancel and wave dash into the floor and move my shield around. There's a really wide range of expression in this game. It's very intimidating starting out. Oh, going for the high angled F tilt instead of jab reset.
Yeah, jab. This is probably would have been better.
Is this like a player versus player angle where like Andreas thinks like Sage is gonna get a smash DI up to counter my jab reset, so just going for the thing that has a bigger payoff and other potential follow-up?
Maybe. I mean, he doesn't play characters with huge jab resets in general, so he might not have that info.
He plays buff.
Not versus me. He doubles some. I don't know, I farm Andreas' Fox, Puff with Fox.
You can do jab resets with like every good character. It's like a really general application.
Well, For many characters, it ceases to function very early. Character like Falcon does not truly have a jab reset.
I haven't seen Falcon get a jab reset in a while. In my opinion, he does, but his jab hitbox is kind of small and might not hit smaller characters.
It's not just the
flop on the ground
hitbox,
in a
it's
weird
that
way.
his jab is too strong, so you're able
Oh, right, it
to
scoops
roll.
them up sometimes.
Well, and it
Right.
doesn't force you to stand up in place. You are able to choose any option. Like, you can buffer,
Right.
get up attack, or a roll.
I feel like I've seen Wizzy do it, right?
You
Then his
can
opponent wasn't
go for
buffering the
it.
escape.
You can go for it. It's just like if
Or
the
it'll work
person
if your
is
jab is
buffering-
stale enough. But how are you going to hit them with multiple jabs as Falcon?
All right, another
I gotta hit him
question.
with rapid punches.
How is
and-
Sage gonna make this comeback as Sheik? Oh, land a grab.
Probably grab.
You're knocking him down with F tilt. That's a start. Oh, Shy Guy DI. Never mind. Shy Guy's not interfering. Needle getting us nothing
Bro,
but damage.
none of Sheik's moves break armor. It's
Oh.
crazy.
Good old narrow to shield though. Yep. No one ready for the F smash again.
Dude, I was right. It was
Okay.
grab.
Yep.
I did grab like 3 times there. Nathan is correct.
Hell yeah.
Down throw into upper. Yep.
Honestly, great stage pick because you see that before the chain grab even ends, Yoshi's landing on the platform and ready to play the game again. Rolling out of Yoshi's pressure, honestly, a really good idea. You're not really gonna fight out of it very often. I think another up air or forward air is the other play.
Good follow up on the nair and a grab there.
Andreas goes
Back to
Yoshi's
Yoshi's.
again. I think that makes sense. Barely misses the ledge grab there. Could have forced me to maybe just kill myself, to be honest.
I saw you got 2 grabs in a row at the end of the last set. Okay. Okay, just cashing out with F
Wow,
tilt there.
you
Actually,
see
it's pretty
that
good DI from
punish?
Andreas.
You see that explosion on me trying to down throw fair him? Insane.
Yeah.
Yeah, why combo Yoshi? You can't do that. Egg.
Oh, using launch.
Oh, he had an absolute read
Almost
on what I
covered
was
that.
doing.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
Just
really
didn't
got lucky
position it
there.
right. Oh.
I tried to down air the
Double
roll,
air,
but
Got to double jump out of the egg, but Andreas hit with the next thing. Just caught you not shielding. Yeah, I mean, it could be hard to chain grab Yoshi, though. Like I said, he's surprisingly heavy. He's part dinosaur, just like King Koopa, I guess, so... The character's weight affects like how long your throw animations are. So I think most Sheiks are not used to throwing around such a heavy character multiple times. So they like hacked out of the grab too soon. That looked good though. 2 throws into both hits of up smash. Oh, okay, Andreas armored one of them. So he didn't have a jump while drifting off stage.
You're so right, Mr. Slider.
That second, oh. The second one was so good. That second stock. Just 2 grabs and a double hit up smash into Andreas drifting off stage. Oh yeah.
yeah,
Sage was
Andreas
right
does-
about Andreas, like, his execution powering up throughout the tourney. Oh, is
Andreas
kind of ready for a
Yoshi's
follow-up
pretty
there.
cracked.
He's not ready for Om's attack. Like, he's not just killing me for it.
He walked up and shielded. He was like, looking to do something but wasn't sure what, I think.
Yeah, with Fox it's pretty easy. You just like run and up smash, and it's like this.
He probably
chart.
just like, yeah, probably just muscle memory, do shield grab, and then he remembered he was Yoshi and didn't press Z, didn't press R plus A.
Dude, this is the Falcon.
Shield drop claw.
The Yoshi that beat Blunted on Big Ten. Oh my god.
Yeah, that lore
Now
was
he's
in
playing
there.
a real matchup.
On god.
Having to beat the low tier border patrol. Are you allowed to sit at the melee big kids table with Sheik?
And that's the tournament. GG's to all. Let's see what's on the other USB.